So how does the Navy fit into meeting this challenge?
Yeah, very good question. Because so the way Ray originally characterized it as India's northern neighbor is correct. Obviously, geography is immutable, but whereas I think for decades it was largely a northern neighbor issue, a continental border issue, the reality that confronts India today, for the last few years, and certainly for the foreseeable future, is that China is not only a challenge on the northern border, it is a comprehensive security challenge for India. Meaning comprehensive, meaning geographically, it is a 360-degree challenge. It's on the northern border. It's a close ally with Pakistan, India's other major rival. And as I make clear in some recent research, it is building a capability for a persistent presence in the Indian Ocean, right? So it in one form or another, either directly or through an ally or through power projection across the waters, is going to have the ability to essentially surround India. And I might add, it's not just geographic; it's also across domains, right? As everyone understands, China's increasing presence and capabilities in the space and cyber domains are also inescapable for India. So the thing that has changed the most, I think, in the last decade for India is that China is it's not just the quantum of power that China has, it's the other dimensions that China has now gained a presence, be they geographic dimensions or different domains. And that makes the China challenge for India unprecedentedly comprehensive. And to bring it back to your question, the Navy, the Indian Navy, the naval competition, the maritime domain in the Indian Ocean, is one of the geographic theaters and domains that takes a long time to affect change in. It takes a long time to build naval capabilities. And my concern is that China's power is increasing so quickly that it will be impossible for India to catch up to China in the Indian Ocean. Right now, there is a sort of seductive sense that India has advantages and indeed dominance in the Indian Ocean, and it does. But that's just a snapshot. If you think in terms of dynamic realities, if you think in terms of trends, then very, very quickly China is going to be able to sustain a persistent presence in the Indian Ocean in a way that's going to challenge India's national interests like they've never been challenged before. And by the time that becomes a reality, by the time we can take that snapshot and see the Chinese challenge, it's going to be too late to correct it.